the three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Magic trail by 3. Now here is Junior. Out to Anthony. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Anthony's got 6 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Banchero against Tatum. Pass to Holiday. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Holiday against Anthony. 5 on the clock. Here's Shireman. Again, the miss by Boston. Inside. Here's Banchero. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Looking to win the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Junior. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Down low. And finished off by Tatum.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Junior passes to Wagner. Back to Junior. Unloads. And it's Orlando with another. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Wagner. The Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. Holiday passes to Tatum. And he comes up with a bucket. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Black passes to Anthony. MP scanning the floor. And there's the drive.
Celtics foul. Sam Hauser.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Orlando making some changes. Bataze comes in for Banchero, and it's Jalen Suggs in for Anthony. Cadis checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Tatum. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. Now Brown. Let's go with a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
And here's Junior. He has 6. Wagner on the wing. Suggs outside. Fires for 3. Hauser grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. What? Boston leading by 6. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Cole Anthony out there with Junior, and it's Carter in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Cornette. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He contributed 20 points, and you talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
Defensive foul. Baylor.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony. One shot.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Clock at 6. Tatum from long range. Orlando grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
That one's no good. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Banchero. Shots blocked! Anthony against Brown. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Magic trail by 5. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Orlando calls timeout. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Jason Tatum. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Junior. He's got 6. Wagner on the wing from outside the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Junior against Porzingis. The 3 from Banchero. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. JT for 3.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Junior outside. And it's rejected. Pass to Tatum. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Shireman missing. Magic trail by 10. And Carroll passes to Junior. And he's going for the lob. Oh, man, Carroll throws it down.
Yeah, with his bigger build. Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Wagner against Tatum. Outside Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got his second basket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Junior up top. 6 points for him. The kick out to Banchero. 3 on the clock. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Brown. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Banchero. Magic trail by 11. Junior outside. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Using his frame to set a big pick, Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
Boston leading by 9. Now here's Brown. 15 points in the game. Porzingis finds Brown. JB off the bounce. Here's Shireman. And the 3 off target. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the inside, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Keita, defended by Wagner. Here's Shireman. And the layup is good off the glass. Shireman's got his second basket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Junior. "19-footer. And the bucket is good. Junior's got 8. Boston leading by 7. Up top, Tatum. He had 25 points in his last game.
You have to put some sort of contact on Tatum off the drive, or he will own you all game.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Orlando making some changes. Bataze's checked in for Paolo Banchero, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Junior. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
With the score, your Magic 62, the Celtics 63.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So the Celtics 5 right now. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the... Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Drew Holiday, and it's Shireman in at the shooting guard position. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
In terms of point of attack, on-ball defenders, it does not get better than Drew Holiday. He is relentless and has great length as well.
Wagner outside. On the wing, Junior. And Carroll passes to Junior. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Wagner. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. It's a three-point game. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. Now here is Junior, tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. Oh, it's Banchero going up top.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
Boston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Shireman. Back to Tatum. And rejected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Fades away. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Junior's got 10 points. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Pass to Porzingis. And Carter with the block.
Hard to get shots over Carter Jr. With his timing and his long arms. Transition basketball. The most reliable. Easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend. But I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
And you look at Porzingis, a few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Junior. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. The Celtics making a switch here. Kornet's checked in. And That's a good look from Junior, and that one's on target from the wing. Junior's got 4 points this quarter.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday, and here's Brown. The baseline Jay, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
And Junior with the basket on the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Holiday. He's got 12. Pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. And it's all from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
They get it back. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, I like seeing Carter Jr. challenge the defense. And he's so good at drawing these fouls.
That free throw, no good.
Junior, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Here's Junior. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead for Boston. They've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wagner. Here's Junior. Back to Wagner for the lead. Pocket 4. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Holiday against Anthony. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Carter. To the paint. And the Magic pushing it up now. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Holiday with the ball. 12 points for him to get back on track. That shot missing. Here's Junior. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Tatum.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Brown gets the inside finish.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Orlando calls timeout. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick.
Celtics trail by 12. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Junior, he's out there with Anthony. And it's Bataze in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Hauser can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Junior. No one near him. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Holiday up top. He's guarded by Anthony. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Wendell Carter. He's checked in for Bataze.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Pass to Junior. Kicks it out to Wagner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, a very energetic player. Franz Wagner always seems to be searching for his next chance to impact the game.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
There's such a nice rhythm to the J of Holiday.
Anthony, the pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Hauser, defended by Wagner. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Junior. And the Magic pushing it up now. He goes up, and the finish on the break with the slam.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
Celtics trail by 16. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Holiday from long range, counted from distance.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Wagner outside. And he gets that one. Wagner's got 11 in the second half.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here they come, Magic fans. Your 407.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The shot by Holiday, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here is Junior. Defense is right there. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Buried from 15 feet out.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Celtics trail by 17. Now Holiday. Now Porzingis. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
On the wing, Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Junior's gotten 4 this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Hauser, defended by Wagner. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Wagner outside. From outside, off the mark. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Holiday from long range. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts. Here's Anthony. Junior right side. And Junior throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Hauser. Great D that time from Banchero. Here's Cornette. Rebound by the Magic.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Junior. Bankero with it. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Holiday. Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Outside, Brown. 13 feet out. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 8 rebounds in the game. Junior, left side. Good. Junior's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Oh my goodness! Brown would not be denied!
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Now here is Junior. Down low. Bankero outside. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Bankero's got 9 points here in the second half. Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Magic have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Junior with it. Picked up by Tatum. And it's Junior missing. The Celtics have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And it's Shireman missing. Magic leading by 14. Junior passes to Carter. Bankero surveys. Boston with a rebound. Tatum with it. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Anthony up top. Junior outside.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the game. Soft touch off the glass. Junior's got 10 points in the quarter.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 14. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. The New Balance player of the game.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can score. And unquestionably, he was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
Orlando making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Tatum against Bankero. Tatum gets the bucket.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Tatum against Bankero. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, this is why you throw it Carter Jr.'s way. He is solid at slamming it down.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Tatum on the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Suggs against Holiday. Pass to Carter. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. No good there. To the middle. And stolen by Banchero.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Magic.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And you love to see the role players on a squad have great games. A standout performance here for Junior.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
For a wing who wants to pound it down low, Brown earns a trip to the line.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Tatum against Caldwell Pope. Problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
En todos lados, verify. Me lo súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Choribi